with this reaction. This is part 2 to me and my aunt's reaction.
Hey y'all.
And if you haven't checked out part 1, you should go do that.
You have to.
Don't just watch part 2.
Don't sleep.
And yeah, this is our reaction. So I'm going to go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
So this next group is called NCTU. They're a subgroup for a bigger group.
Okay.
So the group in whole is called NCT.
Bet.
And there's 18 members in NCT.
The whole thing together.
Like all of them together.
All of them together, even the subgroups. All of those people together is 18. Thank
18.
you.
And they have different subgroups. So they have NCT Dream, which is like all their youngest members. They make like more. Well, they've changed up since they've gotten older. But like when they first they made like really cute like
exactly
because
you gotta know your demographic, right?
But like as they've gotten older, they've changed up like their sound a little bit.
Right.
Then you have NCTU, which caters a little bit more to like an R&B-ish sound, like a little bit of hip hop, more so R&B.
Oh, okay.
And they switch out members based on who they feel is best for each song.
Each song.
So it's not the same members in like,
each video.
Yeah, in each song. Yeah.
Okay, so.
NCT 127 is like their main subgroup, and they are the ones that are like promoted the most, like especially when they go on tour and overseas. Like they just came to America and they have like a big presence over here and stuff. So because they don't do a lot as one whole group, like they have
they do most things as subgroups.
Yes. So NCT 127 is like their main like money maker, if you will, with all their mainstream songs. So yeah, but this is NCTU. And it's called Boss. Oh shoot, did I not turn the volume back up? Come on, Lord.
Oh, they better be a boss.
And I was talking to Mommy, and I've told you this before too, that in Korean, we say I, it's pronounced nega.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But didn't someone perform once? Was it BTS or someone? And they did not want it to be misconstrued.
I told you that.
And I appreciate y'all, okay?
Did I tell Mommy about that too?
That is being conscientious and knowing your audience and your demographic, like to even be aware that is something, because I feel like even white folks here aren't as aware, but to be that aware
and you don't
conscious,
even live here.
and
you don't. And I was thinking about that earlier. It's like the fact that they do so much and they appreciate Black culture so much and they just respect it so much and they don't even live here. I'm just like, why can't we just? But anyway, tangent.
That was. But I still appreciate it. Okay.
But what's that? And people wonder why I love BTS because they do stuff like that. They didn't even have to.
Like he got my heart. I heard that. I said that's why I.
They couldn't. They could just explain like that's what the. But no, they said we're gonna change it because we don't want anybody feeling
uncomfortable. And this is why. God,
okay.
I appreciate
but that. But I brought that up to mention that there's some parts here that sound like they could be.
Thank you for that.
But they're not.
Because you know how I am.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
And because like people that reacted to it and like they've never listened to K-pop before or whatever, they're like, what?
But when you know the background and the context, it all makes sense. So I won't take offense. It makes sense.
Like one of my favorite reactors, he watched it. He's been into K-pop. He's like, but this really sounds like they could have placed the nigga right there and it would have fit.
It would have worked. Hey.
Oh yeah, that's my bias.
Oh, my bias too, man. That's cool.
Okay, and just, I'll wait. Get the scene coming up.
They make me want to do that too. Hey, hey. Oh!
He's stepping in that too. Him. His name is Mark.
Hey Mark.
He's the youngest in this group.
How old is Mark before I start?
He's like 19, 18, 19.
Mark, I need you to be a little older. Hey!
Oh, but I was gonna say Mark, he's in all 3 groups.
Oh.
Well, he's not in NCT Dream anymore. He got older. So he aged out.
Right. I love when they do the video, like the camera on the entire group just standing. Yeah, that's really cool. Yo, yeah, you're right. Look, it got me.
I can't. She has legit chill bones.
Like, legit.
Oh, he's Canadian too.
There's something about his piercings that I really like too. I don't be like him with a lot of piercing. And it really could work if they did. I know what you're saying. Ain't gonna work. I see. Boss. Yeah, they got me. I like them.
You like them?
NCTU, yeah.
I think you would like
NCTU for me.
I think you would actually, their first full album that they released, so it was NCT as a whole, and the different subgroups each had a song, each had songs on there.
Oh, that's cool.
But I think in general, you would really like that whole album. I can
I'll
see
check them out.
It.
I really like that. I really like that.
But yeah, that was NCT, and that was another group everybody wanted me to show you. I was like, guys, I know I can't do all of it in one day.
Y'all are right. I really liked them.
It's like they have so much that they wanted me to show you. But I'm like, there's so much.
I really liked them a lot.
Okay, this is.
Hey.
Gotta wait for that.
Real.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
Okay.
Okay, so this song just came out like a month ago by a girl named Somi.
Okay, this is just one person now.
Yes, just one person.
Okay.
She was a part of a group that debuted. They were like part of a competition show, and they formed the group like from the finalists.
Of the show. Okay.
This is like her debut solo.
And her name, Somi?
Somi.
Somi. Okay.
It's called Birthday, and I actually really like this song. But it does sound a little different, so I wouldn't imagine you didn't like it.
She's cute.
She's real cute.
Dang.
She's Canadian too, actually.
Okay.
Her and Mark.
That reminded me of Britney Spears.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay. Hey. Hey. This is, I must admit, from what I'm listening to this far, I wouldn't have put the video like this.
Okay, got you.
Like, yeah, okay, so no. Hey. Shake it. Okay, boo. By her damn self. Hey.
You're not invited.
Oops, you're not invited.
This is like the song of my life.
Literally.
I'm always by myself.
When I'm thinking about confidence and stuff, and what I feel from Lizzo, I feel like she would be on my like she would be on my playlist.
I said the exact same thing when I reacted to her the first time.
You did not.
I can show you. I said the same thing.
Oh, so you live in London.
Okay.
Hey. This will be on my Apple Music today. And my birthday coming up. Honey.
Birthday turn up song.
Honey. You're not invited. Yes, birthday winner. So you were for that? I really like it.
Okay, awesome. What
And even that line works for me, it would still work.
Exactly.
Wait, she's 16?
No.
Oh. It's not like that. Oops, you're not invited.
Oops.
Things I wish I could tell people. Oops.
You're not invited.
Yo, no, I vibed with that a lot. And that just came out a month ago?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Somi.
And then I was like, because it's just so funny you said that, because
Somi.
when I reacted to it, when it first came out, I was saying, like, I really love songs that make me feel, like, confident, and, like, which is why, like, I like...
And okay like, with just being with self, like...
Yeah, or just that make me feel, like, you know, just, like... Just
I'm
confidence and power, like, I'm just bad, like yeah.
Exactly, like, every day is my birthday.
Like, and that's what I was saying, like, that's why I love Cardi B so much, because...
Right.
She just makes me feel like that.
I agree with you.
And I was like, she would be on my playlist. She would be on my female empowerment playlist.
That is exactly what it is. My female empowerment playlist.
Or my me empowerment playlist.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But we still film in the future. But yes.
Absolutely.
That was bomb.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, last song. Oh, this is getting on my nerves. Why are you still there? Okay. Last song is by a group called Monsta X, which they also wanted me to show you.
Monsta X. Okay.
Monsta X.
What kind of vibes are they giving me? I feel like it sounds familiar.
I know I've told you about them.
Part of me feels like maybe I've seen them, but then the other part of me is hoping that I haven't, so I can be pleasantly surprised.
You have seen them before, but like a while ago when I was just like showing you K-pop sometimes. Like it wasn't during a reaction.
Okay.
So you may or may not remember them.
Okay.
But you haven't heard them recently.
No, I have not. I'm pretty sure of it.
Okay. So Monsta X, they are a group. They have like their concept overall is like pretty dark. I mean, not like dark, but just like, you know, their videos are like, they wear darker clothes, a little bit edgier. Like not necessarily dark messages.
Right.
But just.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's just like their vibe. Yeah, it's just a darker vibe. So. This is one of their newer songs.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to show you guys their newest song.
His eyeliner was everything. Oh, he is giving me all the Snow White vibes. So this is very different vibes.
Yes.
Different, but like in a good way. Oh my goodness. He might be my bias.
Him and the leader are my bias.
Are these contacts or their real eyes?
The proper contacts.
Oh, okay. So many videos use fire.
Yeah.
Oh. That's cool. My heart is only yours? Woo! That's some commitment.
But you see what I mean by like the dark kind of like.
Yes, but it wasn't like ominous, if that's
ominous.
The word. Ominous. Oh shit. Shucks.
Ominous.
Ominous. I know vocabulary words. Ominous. And when I don't know, I ask clarifying questions.
Yeah, it's not like
it didn't make me feel heavy. It didn't make me feel like death or anything like that. We know when people use dark. It was dark, but like it still worked.
It's like a dark. It's like a sexy dark. It's like a.
Yeah, and I don't know who
like
be doing their makeup,
romance.
but fudge.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh. It was different. I don't know if that song was necessarily like my favorite because my vibe is different, but if I was in the mood, I could see that working.
Yeah, and that's why it was hard for me to pick out like which song I wanted you to listen to. Like I want, if we get around to doing the video of all three of us, there is a song that they just came out with, and it has French Montana in it, and I love it. Like it's such a different. It's such a different vibe from like this and a lot of their other songs, but I love it so much.
I bet you it's bomb too.
I just really like it.
I love collaboration.
And not necessarily, because French Montana's part wasn't like just
and
amazing.
It's not even that he's great, exactly, but when you put two vibes together.
They just, it worked.
Yep.
Because I like French Montana, like I don't know if I
like
I don't love him, I don't listen to like everything he does, but like when I hear a song with him in it, I normally like it.
Same.
So yeah.
Anytime I've heard a French Montana song, I have liked it.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
So,
yeah.
And I like his overall vibe, so I thought it was a good match.
That's
so
true.
hopefully we get around to doing that, but if not, then I'll just show it to you guys at some point.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's the end of our reaction.
Dang, that was it. Yo, those are great. Those are great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Those are bomb.
And I know a lot of people wanted me to do more Blackpink with you because you connected with Blackpink a lot.
Yes, I did. I mean, Somi was cool and stuff, and the other girl group. Twice. They were cool too, but Blackpink got it.
I'm surprised.
In your area. Sorry.
I'm surprised you actually liked Twice. So, like, I was thinking, because it took me a minute to grow into Twice. But I really like them now.
Because it's my moods. And when I'm in a poppy mood, that would be something I could see myself being like, oh, shucks. But it's my birthday. She got me.
I feel like I was going to say something else, but maybe not. But yeah, that's it for this reaction.
Okay.
And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. And, like this video, subscribe.
Subscribe to your channel.
Trying to get that 1,000. 1K. But yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in my next reaction sometime.
Bye y'all.
Hey guys, don't forget to like this video, leave some comments, and subscribe to my channel.